Good morning, everybody. We continue the story about contrastive linguistics. For the lecture of today, we are going to talk about one of the figures, the outstanding figures in the world of translation and contrastive analysis, who is Fládimir Eivir. In fact, he has written two important papers. One of them is in 1983 and the second is in 1987, entitled Functionalism in Contrastive Analysis and Translation Studies. Fládimir Eivir, he considers translation as a basis for doing a contrastive analysis. So the point of departure for him is translation in order to conduct a contrastive analysis. There is an important quotation which says, "The analysis begins with a pairing of an original text and its translation and the search for linguistically expressed meanings in which the second text can correspond to particular linguistically expressed meaning in the first text." So we have an original text, which is T1, and the translation of that text, which is T2. We are in a position to search for the correspondent expressed meanings. This quotation is taken from his article in 1983, which is entitled "A Translation-Based Model of Contrastive Analysis in a Cross-Language Analysis and Second Language Acquisition." This book is edited by Kari Sajavara, and you can see the pages given to this paper in this article. So in his approach, we search for items of lang, which refers to the system of language. And not only we search for superficially corresponding structures or corresponding items. These refer to parole. That is to say, a good analyst, a good contrastivist is entitled to search for competence and performance. These two are both required. To do this aim, Eivir uses back translation. And in back translation, if we get a different item from the original, of course, we are going to get a communicatively induced semantic shift. And we are not going to get a contrastive correspondent. This is very important, especially in translation. So again, in back translation, we get only the preservation of semantic content. Why? Because the process of back translating